Hello, folks, and welcome to this new episode of Monday Musings. So, last week I shared some thoughts about why you should be going to college and why you should not be going to college. And the series that I'm trying to do here is how do you reduce the cost of college? And of course, the first proposition was do not go to college if it is ultimately necessary. So think deeply about why you want to go to college, and if your answer involves something which can be done without going to college, then you don't really need to go to college. Now, if your answer is that yes, I definitely do want to go to college, then in that situation, you still want to minimize your cost. So over the years, one of the reasons which I have found that college costs so much is because a vast number of students need to go to college and then they are required to take courses which do not count towards their graduation requirements. So you can take care of that right now as you're in high school. So make sure that you pass each and every class that you take. Make sure that you have enough math credits to get into the program that you want to go into. So if you are looking for some major which is not intensive in math, then of course you can graduate with the minimum 3 math credits. If, however, you are planning in majoring something that is going to be heavily intensive on math, then you want to make sure that you go well past the minimum 3 credits required for high school graduation. So if you are thinking about going into finance or business or math or physics or chemistry or anything related with science or engineering, then 3 is not enough. You need to make sure that you take more than 3 credits of math in high school. In fact, if you want to do business or you want to do finance or you want to do engineering, math, science, any of those courses, then you need to go up to calculus at least. And then think about the science credits as well. So if you want to be a doctor, you want to be an engineer, you want to study physics in college, you want to study chemistry in college, or you want to study biology in college, then the bare minimum of 3 required courses for high school graduation are just not going to be enough. So make sure whatever classes you take in high school, you pass those classes, and not just pass them, you know them. Most colleges will give you a placement test, and if in that placement test they determine that your math skills, your reading skills are not up to par, then you will be required to take courses for which you will be paying, but those courses, those classes will not count towards your graduation requirements for college. So today, as you are in high school, whether you're a 9th grade student or 10th or 11th or 12th, you want to make sure that when you graduate high school, you are proficient in math, you're proficient in English and reading, in writing, because one thing you can do to reduce your cost of college is to make sure that you only take those classes in college which will count towards your graduation requirements. So you do not have to take any of the prerequisites. So I know personally of a student who went through 2 years of college without earning a single college credit, because what the student was doing was just making up the classes or making up the courses which were deficient. So had a high school diploma but was not able to do basic arithmetic, was not able to write a simple paragraph. So if you're going to college, make sure that you are able to pass the placement test with enough proficiency so they do not require you to take those non-credit courses for which you will be paying college tuition, but you will not be getting college credit. So tip number 2, if you want to reduce your cost of college, start working on it today. Make sure that you are proficient in math, make sure you're proficient in reading, and be well prepared for that placement test. Again, if you need help with math or reading or science or any of your classes, Sage Educational Services is here to help you. Please write us an email at info@sageeducational.com and we can have a tutor work with you to fulfill or to overcome those deficiencies. So, signing out today. Have a good week, and I will see you next Monday. Take care.